everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another brand new video. Now it is going to be a Q&A type video every time we reach a milestone, which is obviously 8,000 now, which is ridiculous. 8,000 people subscribe to me, that's more than like Dundee United season ticket holders are all here. Started already, Craig. Today we're going to be answering all your questions. I've not checked any of them. It's going to be weird one and fun. I've decided to mix it up and I've answered mostly all the YouTube comments, so I gave you guys an opportunity to interact with this pheasant right here. I've not checked any of them, as I say, so they could be all about Rangers, it could be fun questions, it could be shit questions. We don't know, lads. All I've done is I've pressed Control and A and I've searched for the Q&A. If you've hashtagged it, you'll be read out. If you didn't hashtag it, you don't get read out, lads. That's what happens. There's going to be some on Twitter as well, because I think I just tweeted out just before I made this video, just to give those guys a wee bit of like a way into the video as well, because I try and make it interactive as possible. That's the whole reason I do video. I could make clickbaity little 3-minute videos, but instead I like to give you guys a 10-15 minutes and give you guys a reading them out and stuff like that. So let's get into the freaking video, lads. Before we do though, Kurt Angle, tell them what to do.
Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button.
We're back. He's Olympic gold medalist. You better do what it says. He won it with a broken freaking neck.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Very first question I've actually managed to find, and he's hashtagged it obviously. It's Alan RFC. Nice. I wonder what this question's going to be about. Who would be a realistic replacement for Lee Wallace? Interesting and not surprising we're kicking off with Lee Wallace questions. I'm sure there's going to be many. I like Bierman. I think he's got a lot of potential in the game. Hodgson can play left back. But if you're talking about bringing someone in, Forsyth for Derby, he's a pretty good player. He's 25, 26, maybe even 27. Hopefully that might even be 35, lads. I'm not sure. I'm sure he is young though. He's got potential to be. I always say potential, but I think he's an overall good defender. He wouldn't offer half as good offensively as like Lee Wallace does, but defensively I'm sure he would sure up. So I'd go with Bierman, Hodgson as a replacement for Wallace inside the club. But if we had money to spend, Forsyth. Moving on to the next one. This one comes from Darryl Frame. What would your formation and starting 11 be against Motherwell? So I imagine there's going to be a few Rangers questions. Same formation as I've always said. The best to get the best out of the players is 4-4-2. Maybe you can spring a little diamond with the front two, but overall 4-4-2. Goalkeeper Fods, right back Tav, Cardoza, Bruno Alves, and Bierman. Alright, Lee Wallace. Fine, whatever. Right mid, Candias. My midfield, now this is going to be interesting because I'm actually going to go with Jack and Don. It's just going to keep it the exact same, the friendlies. No space for Pena, surprisingly. Going to go with them. And the left mid, there's obviously like Dalcio, but I'm not really sure. Jamie Walker might be signed. He won't be. Left mid, Windass. I'm going to go with Windass. I'm going to give him an opportunity, lads, because I don't think Dalcio's ready yet. He's no mixed in with the team. Going to go with Windass. Going to give him an opportunity to play. And my two strikers are going to be Big Herrera, who's big sexy. I'm trying to get that to catch on, so maybe fire that in the comments or on Twitter. Get it spreading. And let's see, who am I going to put him? There's obviously Kenny Miller. You always get goals in him, but I would like to see Royal Ass getting a start just because he's the future. Miller's the past. Oh, that's some dislikes. I can feel it, and it's warranted. Is Aldo B. I like it. I started watching you because of the Lee Wallace jogging song. What Rangers captains in the past didn't deserve a jogging song? Yeah, so the jogging song's obviously during my rant against the Nedicon. I might have went a little bit too far and I made a song up about Lee Wallace. So I appreciate you joining from that. I don't know, maybe someone's clipped that on one of these sites and it's shared it. I don't know. That's interesting that you found this because of that. What Rangers captains in the past definitely didn't deserve a jogging song? I can't think of one other one that deserves to be like made a fun of for that. I genuinely can't. So pretty much no one. I think Wallace is in his own, a class of his own for the jogging song. Bam, 2 in a row here. We've got Andy Taker. I like it. How would you rate Battleground on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the whole show terrible and 10 being a great show? I personally only like the tag team match. Whole show? 2. I only like the tag team match. For the rest of it, shit. FIFA Carlo, do you think Jamie Walker could make the team better? Yeah. He's quality. Left foot, right foot, either way. Can play it anywhere across the line. Got pace. Has an eye for goal. Highest assist, one of the best players. I think he was rated the best, statistically best player behind Johnny Hayes, or on par with Johnny Hayes last season, so why not? Jake Dempsey, you're in America, mate, I remember. What's your opinion on Jinder Mahal? You didn't mess with Jinder. Did you mean to say don't hinder the gender, but you fucked it up, and now you're just playing along? Yep. Moving on to the next one, come from Broxy Casey. Who do you think is going to be the best player this season? I imagine that's for Rangers, it might be. Ryan Jack. Moving on to the next one from Glasgow Blue Boxing Fan. If Pedro gets a bad start, how long should he be given? And do you think he's the right man to get 55? Give him to Christmas. And or just before Christmas, that way if you bring in a manager, he's got his opportunity to bring in the players he wants. Then he sack him midway through because there's no point. And yeah, why not? Absolutely. Let's see. Celtic Fan TV writes in, try and make a podcast with keepers or Ryan118. Now, I'm sure they're Celtic guys. I only actually found out because Batchy told me who keepers was. Because I don't really follow people. Know I'm not really active on YouTube with other like Scottish YouTubers. I don't know if that's a dick thing to say, but yeah, I just kind of focus on my own stuff. I put it out that way. You didn't get mixed up and start copying other people, because I know there's a lot of people copies me. You all know who they are. They're making a living on my hard work. You know who they are. So I don't know. Maybe Ryan118. He watches quite a lot of my videos, and he watches like the subscriber recaps, the SPFL recap. So maybe we'll get him on. If he's watching this video right now, fire it in the comments. Let me know if you want to be on the SPFL recap. Maybe we'll see what we can do, son. Let's just check to see if the next one. He also follows this with another question. If Rangers qualify for the Europa League, would you like Rangers to win it, or Scotland to win the World Cup, or Euros? And how long do you think it would take the Rangers to stop the dominance from Celtic? Yeah, I would obviously love them to win the Europa League, but if you're asking me for Rangers to win the Europa League or Scotland to win something, like, my mind personally goes to I'd love Scotland today, son, so we've always got something to jab back to the English when they make fool of us and talk really down to us. Well, like, we can be, we won, son, you haven't won anything in a long time. Like that. Sorry, Spencer. But to be honest with you, the way Scotland treats Rangers and everything like that, I'm not really happy with that, so I'm going to be selfish to the Europa League. Don't know what that move is, but we'll carry on. Stegosaurus 7595, I like it. What is your favourite moment at a Rangers game? Mine is the last minute Edu goal. It was such an important moment to steal the league, and also my dad and brother went mental. My favourite, I've spoken about a lot, is the Livenkrantz header. Moving on to the next one. Can you make a short song for all the new signings? Plus, I give myself credit because I'm not late, thank you. Can I make a song? Jesus, that's a bit short notice. I'll maybe do one in the next, for the next recap. I'll try and make you a wee song up or something like that. I've actually just fired up on Twitter, lads. I've just realised 7 minutes in my video. This video was 24 minutes long, and I just went to go and edit it, and my face cam is just completely frozen. The words are all jumbled, so I've missed 7 minutes of questions. I don't know what I've answered. I'm going to try and read them all out just now, so maybe some really some heavy cuts in this, because I'm going to try to just jump from question to question and try and get this video over with. Like I said, I have answered a lot. So if I have missed your question out, just fire it down below and I'll make sure to answer it in comments. Do apologise, lads. I did try and answer it, and I probably did. But I've actually noticed, though, when I've been really angry and looking at my phone, Snags is actually sending us some messages, the channel Edge. He wrote in, what is your biggest achievement so far in life, and what is your inspirations for your channel? Biggest achievement so far? Probably having the balls to go down to London for the football trial. Obviously, I got held as one of the free backups from the main squad. And I think the distance really fucked me. I think I made the team if it wasn't for the distance. Personally, I think so. In denial. Oh, actually, hitting 8,000 subscribers as well. Plug. Nelson says, what's your inspirations of the channel? I'd love to get my channel to a place that, this is all down to you guys right now. If you like it, if you tweet it out, if you get loads of people to sign up, as people come to the channel, all that cool stuff, that I can start making vlogs with the actual Rangers players, going to make them do a lot of stuff like Chris MD does with the Arsenal players. I'd love to do that with the Rangers players. There's some movement on that. I can't talk too much about it, but that is something that's going to come down the line, but it needs all the support from you guys. So make sure you smash the like button, make sure you tweeting all out, get your pals to subscribe, get them to subscribe, get them. And the next minute, you know, I'm at 100,000 subscribers, and I can upload once a month and complain. When will you brighten up your room? Yeah, so it's a bit more like a studio. Do I have to come up the fucking road with some fucking paint and glitter? He writes. Okay. I'll see how it is. Are you proud of me now? Ryan Jack, enthusiast. Jamie Walker or Mackay? Ryan Jack, enthusiast. Also, Ryan Jack or McLean? Ryan Jack. Cammy Naismith. What would you do if Barry came back? Backflip. Ryan Jack also wrote in Kenny Miller or Morales. Kenny Miller now, Morales future. Ben McNichol, Duck, Mary Kill, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. Duck, Sasha, marry Alexa, obviously. Back off, Scott. And kill Charlotte Flair. Woo! I'm going to read out the Rangers myth one because I'm anxious to find out again. He writes, what is the best movie you've seen and what's the worst movie you've seen? Best movie, Inception or Warrior, both with Tom Hardy in it. And the worst movie, The Devil's Unborn. I didn't need to think about that because, like I said, I've already answered this question before. Ali, what other YouTubers do you watch? Spencer FC, True Geordie, Mr. Sark, my favourite three. Who's your favourite wrestler of all time? The Rock, that comes from Ross Watson. Jack Hammond, top 3 superstars on the current WWE roster. Alexa Bliss, Samoa Joe, and Big Braun. I also like Brock. Yeah, I'm a Brock guy. Mark Menzies, Berbatov or Snags, who has the better touch in football? Snags. I love Berbatov, to be honest with you. Ross Ferns, would you do in-real football videos? Now, I don't know if this is actually going to make it in a video, so I might have repeated myself. But the reason I don't is because I have to work, lads. Like, obviously I work. These channels that can go ahead and do all those have either they're at school and they're off the summer holidays, or they're all 100,000 subscribers. Obviously that pays for their living. They can go and do whatever they want, record whatever they want. I unfortunately have to work. Then I have to come home and spend 2-3 hours making a video, and then I have about an hour to myself after editing and uploading to just do whatever. So yeah, that's what I kind of deal with. Hopefully one day, if the channel gets to that stage that I can start fully focusing on the channel, absolutely. You'll see football videos nearly every single day. You'll see a tremendous amount of stuff, but we have to get there first. So we're doing a bit of the grind just now. So if you're watching this video just now, make sure to be tweeting out, go a wee bit crazy, and let's see where we can go with it. Hey, Grant Mitchell, are you going to try for the hashtag United Trials again next time? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you, but I've actually signed for a YouTube team. Now, I can't tell you which team it is, because it's not been announced yet. So yeah, I've actually signed for another one who actually plays hashtag quite a bit. So I can't tell you who they are, but it should give you a wee bit of a question. But yeah, as for hashtag United, I'm not sure, like, obviously there'd be a dream to play for Spencer's team. We're still kind of in contact now and again. But yeah, he's took a lot of time out, done a lot of things, helped me for one of my videos and everything like that. I'd love to play for his team, but it's just distance-wise and everything like that, I think it'd be a problem. I think that's one of the main reasons why I didn't actually make it. And I'm absolutely sweating, lads. I've got that kind of swimming haircut. It's gone all wee mental. I'm actually just going to end the video there. Again, really apologise if I missed your video. I did probably answer it. But again, if I didn't, don't freak out or anything. All you do is fire it down in the comments and I will make sure to answer it again. I've been CJ Novo 992. Sponsor break time. I almost forgot because we'd already done it. So this is 2 sponsor breaks. Cut, tell them again.
Squish fizzy beer down your necks on the sponsor break.
Double sponsor break. And we're back to end the video. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.